go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Barbarian. You can see who has the power advantage. Vasily Lomachenko. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other. And this fight is in the featherweight division. You don't usually think knockouts when you think about this weight division. First up, we have the Barbarian from Spain. They are the WBC, IBF, and WBO champions. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko from Ukraine. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Spain. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Presenting the current WBC, IBF, and...
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. That left hand lands. Back and forth they go. A well-placed hook. Champion is back for another defense. Misses with the straight left. They block the hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. No rest for the weary. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good left hand. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. They score with the straight left. are not going to let this one go to the judges. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lomachenko is buzzed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You don't want to trade shots. Nice job blocking the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That left hand got him clean. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut just missed. works upstairs. Straight left lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Uppercuts are scoring. And he misses with that straight left. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Lomachenko in trouble. Hold that thought. Lomachenko on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These punches coming from every angle. You'd like to see more jabs. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That jab doesn't find a home. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he misses with that straight left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Lomachenko in trouble. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Swing and a miss with the hook. They blocked the left there. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was off target. Swing and a miss with the jab. Hold that thought. Lomachenko goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Claude, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still WBC, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, the Barbarian.